All right, so today is all about the 5 root causes of cancer. And just to reiterate, I will be reading from a script. I don't want to miss anything, so don't mind me, keep looking down. But when it comes down to it, the 5 root causes of cancer are enzyme deficiency, toxin overload and poor detoxification, nutritional deficiencies and pH imbalance, chronic stress and emotional health, and a lack of oxygen or poor circulation. Dr. Kelley's research pointed to one of these factors being more important than anything else, and that is the lack of pancreatic enzymes. These enzymes are responsible for breaking down proteins, including the protective outer layer of cancer cells. If this pancreas is overworked or weak, cancer cells can escape detection by the immune system and multiply. Modern diets are filled with processed foods, sugars, and low-quality fats, which put even more stress on our digestive tract, making the problem even worse. Next is toxin overload. Every day we are exposed to thousands of toxins, pesticides, heavy metals, plastics, and chemicals in our personal hair care products, let alone our food. If our liver and kidneys aren't able to properly detoxify, these toxins build up, damaging cells and overwhelming the immune system. One of the biggest things we'll talk about in this series is how to properly detox and support your body's natural cleansing systems. So pH. Cancer cells thrive in acidic environment, and this is the same with a lot of conditions, including one of the major ones we work with in our office, which is neuropathy. So when our diet is filled with processed foods, refined sugars, and artificial ingredients, it throws off our body's pH balance, making it easier for cancer to grow. Dr. Kelley believed that the right diet, one rich in whole, natural, enzyme-packed foods, was essential to restoring health. And in future videos, I'll show you exactly how to make those changes. Next is stress. Stress suppresses your immune system. Fear, anger, and emotional trauma create a biochemical environment that can encourage cancer growth. That's why true healing isn't just about food, it's about creating peace in your life. We'll talk more about the mind-body connection in upcoming videos. And if that sounds too metaphysical for you, just understand that when stress happens, we release different sets of hormones that create these environments. So thoughts and emotion play in a direct correlation in our hormonal expression, which change our genetic expression and the function of our entire body. So that's how important that plays a role. Lastly is low oxygen. Dr. Otto Warburg discovered that cancer cells thrive in a low oxygen environment. If you're not moving your body and if your cells aren't getting enough oxygen, or if your lymphatic system isn't draining toxins properly, cancer cells have the advantage. Simple things like deep breathing, regular movement, and specific detox practices can help your body with oxygen and promote healing. This is why having the right, most effective exercise can play a huge role, and I have a whole other video on that. So those are the 5 factors. I'm going to break down each of those 5 individually over the next handful of videos so that we can get a clear understanding of each one and how each one impacts and causes cancer cell growth, and what we can do to reverse those individual things in order to stymie that growth and allow our immune system to break down and remove cancer cells from our body naturally.